Came from, I went to West Marion. Y'all know West Marion at?
Yeah. No.
I went to West Marion from K through 8th grade. I played baseball since I was 2 and 3. I played at Duckworth in Columbia. Like from 3 years old to 14-year-old, I was playing baseball at Duckworth. And then we ended up going to the World Series in South Carolina. And that's when I switched schools. I went to Pelham. And then I graduated from Pelham. Couldn't play baseball in college. But then I ended up getting drafted to play baseball, and I took it. So now I play professional baseball. That's it.
Tell them a little how it takes, what all you had to do to get there.
When I got drafted, they asked my 2nd grade teacher, 3rd grade teacher, how I was in school. They asked everybody how I was in person, because they look at everything before they try to draft you. They know all your
behavior.
They know your background.
They check it all out.
Everything. Social media, everything. They check everything before they draft you. And they know everything about you. When I got there, they was asking me questions about my girlfriend. I was like, how y'all even know her? And they were just telling me everything. They know everything about you. It's like, and then they look at your grades. Talk. If you have bad grades, they ain't gonna talk to you. If you don't got leverage, like the best thing about going to getting drafted and something like that is just like you can negotiate to them. Like, say if you want $1 million and you don't have no school, and say you ain't doing nothing school, you bad at school, they're like, no, we gonna give you $1 million. We give you $1,000 because you don't got school. Because what you gonna do after that? Nothing.
I'm gonna buy me.
But if you have school, say you want to go to Mississippi State or LSU somewhere, and they were like, oh, you want $1 million? They was like, if you don't give me $1 million, I'm gonna go to school. So if you can go to school, they'll just keep giving you money. But if you don't want to do nothing in class and don't want to listen to your teacher or anything like that, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Because everybody look at stuff. If you don't have good grades, you ain't gonna be able to go to college. If you don't have good grades, you ain't gonna be able to get no job. If you want a mansion, you want a Lamborghini, you want a Ferrari, anything, you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. If you don't have the grade, ain't nobody gonna talk to you. Some of y'all gonna play football and baseball and basketball and cheerleader, anything y'all gonna do. Y'all go to college, you're gonna have to work for it. You have to have good grades, because in college, y'all think this hard. In college, if you make a bad grade in college, they're gonna kick you out. I have a friend that's in grad school right now. If she make a C, she gonna get kicked out. So now she got an all A, she got a 3.8. So if you don't have that, they gonna kick you out. So it's a good thing to have your grades up. You can have a B, but that's average. Don't be average.
No, after I get kicked out.
Don't get kicked out. It's bad. Then you have to just sit there and pay people back their money, and you ain't even in school. That's not good.
Sum up what he's saying. Right now, you have the opportunity to be great or anything you want to be. But anything you want is going to take work, dedication, hard work, determination. A word you seen today. What would have happened if Jackie would have listened to the people that was insulting him on the field? What you think would have happened? Okay, would he have been in the Hall of Fame today?
No.
No, he wouldn't. He would have given up. He would have quit the team. So anything, you might face some difficult times or difficult obstacles in your life, but if you be determined that you're not going to let anybody keep you from doing what it is that you have a dream of doing, then you can reach your goal.
Y'all got any questions?
Yeah.
Raise your hand. Just raise your hand.
You got a hand up? You got your hand up?
On your team.
It's more now. It's more black people now than it was back then.
It is.
Talks about Ruby Bridges
Yes.
and how the schools, when she was going to school, were segregated. That's
Exactly.
what we've been talking about.
That's exactly right.
That's rude.
If you're Jackie Robinson's best friend,
No, but you know what, y'all? Several years. How many years ago was that when we went to your thing? What was we in?
I've been out of school like 5.
Okay, 5 years. Where did we go?
Minnesota.
Okay, 5 years ago we went to Minnesota. He had been invited to do a showcase so that they could see his pitching skills in Minnesota. And we had the opportunity to meet Jackie Robinson's daughter. She was there to give out awards for the players. So they gave out awards and she presented them. And we were fortunate enough to take pictures with her. Myself, his mom, and a couple other ladies that we knew took a picture with Jackie Robinson's daughter. And that was really an honor. I will find that picture so I can bring it to show to y'all.
For real?
Any other questions?
Jackie Robinson's daughter?
Yes, she gave the awards out.
You can't be kidding right now.
Listen. We can't hear the question.
Huh?
why did you go to this school first and then you go to college?
Why did I go to school first?
This school.
Why did I go to this school? 'Cause I mean,
You have to go
I
to
don't
school.
think you lived here.
I ain't
No.
live here. I'm from Columbia, Foxworth. What's your question?
How many years did it take you to go to college?
I didn't go to college.
He was drafted straight out. He graduated in May with honors, and in June, what? What Pat wedding date is? Anyway, okay, and in June, after being out of high school 1 month, Texas Rangers sent a representative, one of their persons, to come and offer him to draft him into baseball. So he had several opportunities to go to college because he received a lot of scholarships. But after they wanted to sign him into Texas Rangers, rather than going to college, he decided to go go to the minor leagues.
You got a question? What's your question?
Like, where did you get your baseball
My baseball from?
and your gloves?
You got a person
You said where I get my gloves and stuff? I should have brought my glove in here.
You
but
sure should have.
I got I have a person that represents me that sends me all my stuff for free.
It might be
An agent. Like your mom and them, they buy y'all stuff. I have a guy that I'm with that just if I need something I just get it. I ask him, he send it to me.
Yeah, what he said. His agent. Matter of fact, an agent is a person that represents a famous person because you don't want they there to read all the little fine print to make sure that this professional player is not being cheated out of his money, to make sure that the person that they're representing is get the best deal possible. It's like a lawyer, somebody that's going to represent you, somebody's going to be in your corner, somebody looking out for your best interest in everything.
You got a question? What's your question? I just turned 22.
So your birthday was yesterday?
No.
His birthday was on October.
1996.
When did you get out of college? He
wasn't in college. He got drafted.
The good thing about it,
Listen,
the good thing about it, I get my school paid for it. For baseball don't work out.
So how do you practice on baseball?
baby, what does practice mean? That's one of our vocabulary. What do practice mean?
I know. You do an activity. Are you going to lunch? Oh my God! I ain't ready.
I can't hear you.